Du, 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 du. All right, guys, welcome to my channel and part 3 of Life is Feudal. Actually, updating my GeForce game driver right now. It should only take a couple seconds here. I've already downloaded it. And then we will play Life is Feudal. Which, by the way, is literally the most brutal game ever. I just realized I said ever way out of key. Prepping for installation. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. There we go. Wait, why is it on installing 3D Vision driver? Oh. Oops. What did I just do? Alright, guys. Everything's installed. Cocked, locked, and ready to rock. Alright. Let me go to my watch page so I can talk to you guys from there. Oh wait, did not mean to do that. Meant to do this. Hopefully it works, guys. Ever since we started this beta, it's been kind of brutal. Alright. Glamorous. Alright. If we lose our server, I'm gonna freak out, man. Oh, dude, we got 6 players online today. Hell yeah. Ping is only 84 milliseconds. Show not. Okay, da-da-da. Playing as my incorrectly spelled Chandra Nalar. So I realized why you'd want multiple characters, because the maximum, what's the word for it? The maximum, actually let me share this out real quick, guys. Loading. This is a really long load screen, guys. I hear water or something. Life is Feudal welcomes you. Damn it, it started out at nighttime, huh? Well, hopefully... Looks like the sun is... or the moon is going down, so it will be daytime soon. Let's check to see if anybody jacked any of our stuff here. We had a bunch of copper in here. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, they apparently didn't take our copper out of that. But they definitely stole our fucking copper. Well, it makes me very glad that I dropped it all. So, guys, really quick, the goal of today, we're going to start off by trying to finish up the Forge and Anvil. Alright. So let's start off by, oops, screwed up my screen over here. We are going to finish up the anvil, which I believe we need basically just one more run of shaped stone. So we need 14 shaped stone. And then to finish up the cauldron, we need, well, you know, we're a little bit more than halfway there, guys. Or a little bit more than halfway there, because we had to do all this too. So we only need 11 more copper ingots. So let's go ahead and start this fire up right here. And we would have been a lot further along had somebody not jacked all of our stuff out of the kiln. So let's light that sucker on. Let's use the bellows to get it up to 15,000 or 1,500 degrees. And then we're going to drop all this stuff off in here. Let's eat some of these apples so that we're not starving. Okay, we still got enough of our pickaxe left. The durability is high enough to finish up at least the anvil. Alright. Let's leave this on, because we're going to need that to smelt. We don't need that. We'll probably need our saw, though. Alright. Let's go mining, boys. We're actually going to head up there. And pretty quick, when we get up there, we're going to sit down and rest to get our hard stamina back up. Some tearing in the ground there. Oh, I can actually see the sun coming up, so we know the sun's coming up soon. Hey, nobody stole any of our... I say stole, but nobody mined any of our stuff. Alright. So let's set mine copper ore as our default. And let's get mining. Bum, 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 bum. Alright guys, everything's installed. Cocked, locked, and ready to rock. Alright, let me go to my watch page so I can talk to you guys from there. Alright, let's go ahead and take a seat. To do this. We're gonna get some more stamina back, guys, real quick. Hopefully it works, guys. Ever since we started this beta, it's been kind of brutal. Alright. This is going to take a while, I guess, huh? Alright, I forgot. I should have rested and then ate. So from what I gathered online is that, so right now we're actually letting all this other stuff drop. Strength is apparently the size of the weapons that you're able to use and your hard HP numbers. So your HP is based off of your strength, and it also lets you carry a certain amount. Once we get down to 40, because I've noticed that just when I'm working, this is going to be my working character for like mining and building, that kind of thing. So we're going to go down to about 40, because at 40, the most I've ever carried with just standard tools is 32. So at 40 and 32, our speed stays above 70. Anything below 70, you get really, really slow. So we're going to, once this hits 40, we're going to be able to lock the strength so it doesn't drop any lower than that. And then this only comes into account, by the way, once you hit your stat hard cap. So once you're at your stat cap, is when you start manipulating this stuff. Agility is how fast you move, and it didn't really seem to affect anything that was important to me. Constitution, I can't remember what that did. And intellect. Intellect affected. Gosh, what was it? I can't remember them all. Oh, we're almost there, guys. All right. So just so you know, too, you have to do the same thing with your stats, and every page has its own cap. Oh, that's what intellect does. Intellect increases your maximum skill cap. So right now I'm probably at 9 intellect, right? 19. So it looks like every 2 intellect gives you an additional 1 to your maximum stat per page. So this is your crafting skills, this is your combat skills, and these are your minor skills, like climbing, which isn't implemented yet. All of your general actions. So right now I'm at 86, so it doesn't look like there's much to do after level 0. These are just your emoticons. Horseback riding, which isn't implemented yet. Swimming, which also is not implemented yet. And your authority, which is actually, so it says not implemented yet twice, because you can't really claim land, but your authority does go up when you claim like houses and gates and stuff like that, which you have to do in order to start order creation processes. Not implemented yet. So it's going to be interesting to see where all this goes. So right now we're going to try and increase our... So now that our mining is above 60, we're able to increase our smelting to above 30. So it's kind of the way it all works. So since this is at still at 90, we're not going to be able to go above 90 on this. we have to hit 120 to go to above 90 on this one. We have to go above 60 on this one to go above 30 on this one, above 30 on this one to go above 0 on this one, if that makes sense. And it goes in increments of 30, so once we hit 90 here, we'll be able to hit 60 here. And it'll stop us at 59 unless we're at 90 here. Alright, let's stand up. And let's mine. So the whole reason I'm doing... Can I take that? You're overburdened. Alright, so now we're going to shape some of that rock, because that's really what we're here for, is shaping this rock. Because we're going to need, what was it, 13 more, I think? I think it was 13 more. So we're going to have to pay attention to the system. If we max out our mining, we'll have to go around and prospect for stuff a couple times to get it up to 90. And prospecting is just what you do to tell if there's any kind of stone nearby, or any kind of... so it's going to keep on doing your progress bar even though we can't make another one, so cancel it out. Otherwise it'll just destroy whatever you had left over. So even though we had 16, it doesn't every time and it's not supposed to. It's just a glitch. So every once in a while it would take the 16, zero it out, but not give us another one of these and say that we didn't have the resources. Because we didn't. But it's just a glitch right now. Okay, we're overburdened. I don't know why I wasn't reading that. So actually, we're going to pray to get back to the house just because it's going to be... that's something else to level up. The prayer is. So once we hit 60, we're going to be able to bless others with God's mercy. It can be done only during sieges and battles. Removes the death penalty during events. So when somebody dies and they respawn, you get rid of their death penalties. Increases luck by 3. Cardinal, Pope, elections, edicts, etc. So, I mean, this is going to be a really, really cool game once everything's... I mean, it's already really sweet, but it's going to be very inclusive once everything's actually fully implemented. So God heard us that time. We fall from the sky. Fall from the sky. Let's equip our crucible. Let's take the hammer out of there. It's not ready yet, so let's manage it. Use the bellows to heat it up again. So you'll notice we're almost out of charcoal here. So let's go ahead and we've got a bunch of hardwood, so let's saw some billets out of this hardwood. And I need to equip my saw. So let's get let's say 10 billets, and I'm overburdened. So let's actually, I guess, shape this rock first, and then go drop it off. So we're gonna be able to make 3 more shaped stones, shaped rock, I guess. And then let's take that and actually equip our hammer real quick. So that we can actually build stuff. And then we're going to drop all 10 of these on here and build to get rid of some weight. Alright, make sure it's all been used up. Sometimes it doesn't do them all in one hit. So So we only need 4 more, so we're really damn close, guys. So now this should be far ready now. So let's melt out. Actually, we need to make sure we don't waste any of this stuff. So again, it does the deletion thing here. So we got 42. That means we can make 2 bars. So let's melt out 2 copper ingots. Autocraft, but you have to make sure you stop it after 2, otherwise you lose that extra 2 copper. We got 1 bar, or 1 ingot, 2 ingots. Alright. And then let's manage it, and we'll add this extra copper in there. I'm going to put in 80, or actually 78. Alright. Now that we have some extra space in inventory, let's saw out some of these billets. Let's start with just 4 because we're literally almost out here. So let's open up the kiln. Let's drop those billets in there, light on. Use the bellows to really heat this sucker up. Alright, so that's making us some stuff there. Alright, we still got 4 left, so we should be okay, guys. Let's keep on sawing out some billets just so we got some extras. Failed to produce something useful. Screw it, let's use some softwood. We need to make manage kiln our default because I keep on accidentally using the bellows, which wastes a log every time. So once these heat up all the way, we're going to be able to pull it out and use them as charcoal. But we want to make sure we don't run out here. So if this goes down to 1, then we're going to throw a couple of billets in here just to make up for that difference. Oh, look at that, our snap peas are grown up. Let's harvest those suckers. Oh, I need to grab my sickle. Actually, let's drop off this copper ingots in the cauldron. We're almost able to cook some stew. So the reason you want to be able to cook complex things, that is eating apples and that kind of thing, guys, is because there's a whole thing called like food complexity. The more complex the food that you eat, meaning the more ingredients that you use, with a maximum up to 5, so you can add more ingredients than that, but any more than that's a waste. Versus multiplied by how hungry you are, like multiplied by 0.0001 comes up with a number, and that number is going to be an additional multiplier. So it'll multiply by that number, and that's the multiplier you get for your skills. So basically, the more complex food you eat over the last 5 meals that you ate, or 5 pieces of food, is going to be your food multiplier. Alright, so we got our sickle. Let's equip that. Place the axe. Actually, that's our hammer. That was our axe. Alright, either way. Now we got our sickle. Let's harvest. I wonder if it actually gives us more seeds or if it's only going to give us food. Ah, it gave me 8 seeds. Look at that. Or 8 peas. So now, eventually I'm going to flatten this land and we're actually going to have a pretty sizable farm here. And especially once it's daytime, because it's really kind of hard to even tell what's going on right now. While we're waiting, let's go ahead and equip the shovel. And let's level out some ground while we wait. Let's check to make sure we got enough in. Oh, shoot. So we need to fix that time now. Alright, neither one of those are heated up. So that means we're just going to grab a billet. Shoot. We're running out of time, man! Alright, we got 2 billets. Hopefully this holds us over until we have at least some charcoal to throw in here. Whew, that was close. Did you see that shit? That was insane. If we lose all of that, then it all goes away. Man, this is taking forever to heat up, guys. Maybe I should put a lot more in there. This game is so tedious. Yeah, this is a pretty good log right here. Must have come from a pretty sizable tree. Carpentry's leveling up. Man, we're on a roll. Haven't failed once. $16 logs out of 1 log, or 16 billets out of 1 log. 17. 18. Actually, that's all we can even carry. Why is nothing in here heating up? Oh, you know what? It's cold outside. So the colder it is outside, the longer it takes to heat things up. Or if it's wet, it may have rained. So we're going to take 2 of these out. Drop them in here. So it's almost ready to go, guys. 1500 is the highest we can go in the furnace. We'll have to build something better. Alright, so it's finally starting to heat up. So we can make some dang charcoal. That one's almost ready to melt. Alright. So, like I had originally planned, let's shovel some dirt. Alright, so first we gotta observe to make sure everything's even right here. Alright, so 14.6, 14.6. So let's stand right here and even this guy out. So we're going to try and make all of this 14.6, maybe up to here and up to there, all the way back around, That way this will be our farm. Or should we do it closer to the water? Should we do it down a little bit? No. Maybe over here across the way. Make this our farm. It's a pretty nice open little area. So let's start it. Let's see what here. We got 2 13s, a couple. Let's do it right here. We'll even everything out to 13. So we'll dig this out. Fill. Yeah, because that's 13 over there, so we'll try and make it even with those. Alright. Oh. Yep, flattened ground. We're going to do one pile and go up and check on everything. Actually, no, we're going to go check on everything right now. So we're going to use this dirt to fill this stuff up. Alright. I don't know what just happened there, but it glitched out and that log is not actually in my inventory. But it's adding to the weight, so that sucks. Alright, let's melt some copper ingots. Wait, we have 80 in there, right? Yep. So let's melt. So 80, that should give us 4. So we hit 62 on our smelting. Alright, so now we got 4. Let's drop. There's no reason to put 34 in there because it doesn't do anything. So let's put 30 in there because that'll give us 1 copper ingot and 1 copper bar. And then, oh, it looks like that log finally went away. So now let's come over here and let's try and pull out, there we go, some charcoal. It's much better than wood because it burns for the exact same amount of time, but instead of taking up 10, or instead of weighing 10 stone, it only weighs 1. So that gives us a massive advantage as far as the amount of weight that we're able to put into these things. And I'm also able to load it up with 20. We're going to start off with 10 because we already got a log in there. Or I should say a billet. And no, we do not. So we're just going to keep on pulling out this charcoal until the fire goes out. We're going to set that as the default too, so we just click on it. Vape. My watch died. Man, I've had the worst insomnia lately, guys. It's like I lay there, I fall asleep, but then I just keep on waking back up. Like last night, I woke up 22 times. And that's actually on record, too, because I have my Microsoft Band keeps track of all of that. Keeps track of my sleep habits, and these last 3 nights I've just had the worst insomnia. Alright, so everything's out of there. Let's check on this thing. Alright, it looks like it's still good. So what we're going to do is we're going to add another 10 in here so we can go up and mine these last little bit that we need without having to worry about this guy. So let's go ahead and throw this last 4 in there just so we don't have to carry it. Because you can't drop it into a bag. I think I could drop that. Yes, I can. I'm going to pour that on the ground. We'll pound that into this over here, into the cauldron. Let's equip the hammer. So I can just eat the peas, or I can use them to plant more peas. So we're going to use them to definitely plant. You could hear our fire just went out in the kiln. Equip our pickaxe. Let's see where our durability's at. Alright, we're at 19, so we're going to be able to finish all this stuff up. No problem. Let's drop all these extra tools off in here so we can get one nice last haul. Drop, 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 and drop. Let's double check this real fast. Alright, we're good to go. We got 19 left. We still got quite a long time to go. Let's go trudging up the hill. For the record, it actually took 2 days for those peas to grow. So farming is a long process. Doesn't take a lot of work, but it actually takes a lot of work to find the first initial food. I'll actually show you how we do that here in a second. Alright, I always get turned around when I'm walking through these woods. I'm going to find the same spot every time, and I never do. Is that right? Especially at night. Yeah, there's the 2 logs, things I chopped down. Those are my markers. Definitely need to eat on the next run as well. Alright, let's mine some of that copper ore. You found a piece of scolecite? I'm not sure what that is. But I like it. It's only quality 8, but whatever. Alright, let's shape it. and we should be ready to go back to town and actually finish up the mine shaft. Not the mine shaft, I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. I was looking at the mine shaft. The anvil. I don't know why I cannot remember that name. After we shape all this, we might as well gather some more until we're overburdened all the way again. And then shape that, and then gather some more. I like to do that 3 times, that process. Because it makes the run really worth it. The most bang for the buck. As long as we're able to get 2 swings in, we'll have more than enough to do a 2 shape stone instead of 1. Yep, there we go. Okay, I guess we just need to do 1 more to actually get 2 more shape stone. And then we'll pray our way back to town so we can keep on leveling up our prayer. Pray our way back to town. Pray our way back to our house. How about that? I guess all this isn't implemented yet. That's really interesting though. Arts. Can paint player capes and shields. Can make simple rings. Oh, that's not implemented yet, I guess. Maximum quality of resulting animal ingredients. Can fish, can skin animal bodies, can set up snare traps, can track small animals. Alright. Let's pray our way back to town. By town, I mean my house. And then actually, I think I can do a prayer to get this back up to 0. Looks like the sun's coming out. Look at that, it's almost ready to go. Actually, it is ready to go now. So let's go drop off some of the shaped stone in here. Oh, actually, we're going to back up a little bit because it's going to be completed. So you just got to make sure that you're outside of where it's going to be built at. It's going to be built in these 2 squares. Again, if you drop too many over there, it'll actually lose some of them sometimes. So only drop the amount that you need. This is exciting, guys. Now we're going to be able to make nails, which will let us do all kinds of cool stuff. Voila! We have got our forge and anvil. So now we can use all the charcoal that we've got to do all kinds of cool stuff there, and I don't know really what we can do there yet. Can melt, recycle, use the bellows. So it's all about combining the right ingredients in there to do stuff. So let's drop our extra stones off in here for now. Let's grab some of that charcoal. Let's grab our copper bar. And let's grab these apples so we can eat. So we're going to starve to death. bag back up. Let's drop off the apples again, and let's forge some copper. So we're going to use the bellow. You know what? I'm nervous about doing this, so let's go like this. Let's put 50 more in there. So we're going to pull this 4 out, drop this 50 on there, and it should level it out, I guess. Let's make that back to 20, adding 7. And so I wanted to do that because I need to look online to see what exactly it is that we actually need to make nails. So, because really what we need to do is make a crate so we can actually store things long term, because the bags will disappear after a short amount of time. So we're going to need 4 hardwood billet and 10 nails, but I'm not actually sure how to make nails. So let's find out. Nails are one of the essential building materials. Ingredients: copper lumps. I need a blacksmith's hammer or just a normal hammer, and the forged anvil. So basically, we need a common lump. So when you're making, so this can be made by having a blacksmith's hammer equipped whilst using the forged anvil. Nails are one of the essential. Let's watch a video on how to make nails.
My YouTube channel, and welcome to another quick and dirty tutorial for Life is Feudal, the surf-like simulation type game. Anyways, today we are going to be learning how to make nails, because nails are necessary in a lot of different creations. Okay, so nails, this is how it is done. You're going to go to your forge anvil, make sure that you have some metal in there. Okay, once it's all the way heated up like this, you're going to go ahead and melt, and you're going to make yourself an iron nugget. Iron nuggets are what you need to make nails. Now we're going to just stick with 1 iron nugget for the moment being. Alrighty, as he goes ahead, pours it out. Now what you're going to go ahead and do is right click on there, go down to forging, and forge metal tools. Now make sure you have your blacksmith's hammer equipped. Notice that on my character I have the blacksmith's hammer hanging from my right side. Now I'm going to go down, and nails are right above metal bands. All you need is 1 lump. Go ahead, click craft. Your guy will start taking the metal lumps out of the inventory.
Okay, so you basically got to start the fire.
Blacksmith's hammer, pardon me, until your lumps are all out in the inventory. Alright, as he goes ahead, finishes that to completion. Now if we look in my inventory, ta-da, I now have 20 nails, because you get 10 nails from every lump. Alright guys, I hope that was helpful. If it was, go ahead, leave a comment, let me know. If you guys want to see something in the future, also let me know. Anyways, I'm going to head out, so thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all it helps me out. You guys, keep being good guys, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy. Hey guys, this has been a quick and dirty tutorial for Life is Feudal. If you enjoyed this, then let him know by leaving a like, favorite, subscribe, or commenting and asking what you want in the next tutorial. Anyways, thanks for sticking around guys. Go ahead and check out the actual series, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy.
Interesting. So that shouldn't be too hard at all. So the real question is, how do I make a damn blacksmith's hammer? Alright, so we need to use 1 branch and 1 common ingot and a primitive hammer and make it at the forge and anvil shop. Or I'm sorry, the forge and anvil. So this is all lit up, ready to go. Okay, that's too easy, forging. Let's forge a metal tool. So we can make a blacksmith's hammer, real crucible, and tongs, which is kind of like the crucible that we have now, except it probably is just lasts longer, I guess. Nails, metal bands. What we need here, it has to be iron, or a metal sheet. I'm sure it has to be iron as well. So nails are the big one. So let's start with making a blacksmith's hammer. So we need 1 ingot and 1 branch. So let's go grab a branch off of a tree. That's the super easy part. I think I've tapped all these out. Let's try that one. Alright, we got our branch. How close are we to making this guy? So we only need 5 more. And I've got... how many brewing right here? 4. And then we're going to have 2 in there. So we'll be able to make a blacksmith's hammer and 10 nails. And then using those 10 nails, we'll be able to make our hardwood billet. So we only need, so we only need 4 hardwood billets and 10 nails, and this will give us a storage space of 150. Wait, it says I need a carpentry of 30. How high is my carpentry? Oh, my carpentry is plenty high. Alright, but I do need a knife to do carpentry. Actually, I'm not even sure where to make that at. So it says skill, I need 20 equipment for the saw. So I guess I just need to have my saw equipped. Let's go grab it just in case. Kind of excited, guys. No more bags for me. Disappearing supplies. So close. So close. There we go. So what should we make here? Should we make nuggets? Let's make a copper ingot first. Yep, let's make 1 copper ingot. And then let's make... screw it. Let's make 3 copper ingots. So then, we are going, oops, we don't want to do that. We want to forge a metal tool. We're going to make our blacksmith's hammer. We just want 1. Then we're going to equip it in place of my old shitty hammer. Now we're going to make some nails. Oh wait, no we're not. So I'm curious though. Let's see if that hammer can replace... It does appear that way. Oh wait, that didn't need a hammer. I'm curious if the blacksmith's hammer replaces the normal hammer for construction. Let's turn this off. So we'll need 2 more, huh? So let's see. Now that we're forging, let's see what happens. So we can make household objects with forging level 0. Once we're level 30, we can make weapons from iron, weapons from steel, can create exceptional plus 20% quality and name. weapon with a 0.001% chance. Weapons from Valstaskus, and that's what this is, right? No. So pretty soon here we're actually going to need to make... Yeah, let's make a knife, because I lost my knife at one point in time, so we need a stick. And then maybe it's actually just a piece of flint, but we'll find out once we get the stick in our inventory. What was I gonna make? What the heck? What the heck? Oh, I was right, a knife. Yeah, so we just need a stick and a piece of flint. So let's go ahead, that's going. All of that's going. Let's go grab a piece of flint real quick. So you guys will see now actually how to make a piece of flint. Search for useful flint. And I actually always seem to fail at this. Look at that, I found it actually. So let's create the knife. This will allow us to do a couple cool things. So you right click on the knife and you can craft. So you can carpentry or bowcraft. So let's just craft. Excuse me. So right now all I can craft is a handle. Alright. Let's see how much more is in here. Probe. Only 3% left. So let's go ahead and mine it. So that is copper ore. There's no... Okay, there is some copper ore down here too, but not over here. Alright, so let's mine this copper ore. Oh, you know why? Because I'm not tunneling down. So we need to... Oh wait, why is it not working? That's kind of funky. See, that works. Now that that worked, let's try down here, now that all that extra light went away. Alright. Now it's daytime too, so while we're in the middle of smelting and all that stuff, I can level out the terrain a little bit better and actually start start the process of leveling out our farm. Alright, looks like everything's ready to go. So let's go ahead and melt. Let's make a lump of copper from the bar. That should make 2 lumps. Oh, it made 8 lumps actually, now that I think about it. Okay. Now let's make some copper nuggets. Actually, wait. We need to empty out our inventory a little bit. So let's put in... Let's see, we got 9, so let's put in 11 of this. Put in one more. So we're just going to make a bunch of nails. My maximum carry weight is going down. I thought I told it to autocraft. Trying to see how to increase my carry weight here. So if my willpower is going up, it says willpower increases your maximum inventory weight a character can carry by 2. See, I'm at 150 pounds of carry weight right now, so we will see in the future. I'm making a lot of copper lumps out of this. So it looks like I make 2 per. So let's cancel that. That's a lot of copper lumps there. So let's melt out one more copper bar. Or copper ingot. And then let's actually forge some nails. So that gave us 10 already. So now I think let's manage it. So every one of these creates 2 lumps. That means I would need 2 lumps to create one of those. So I will need 8 and 8, 16, so I need 16 lumps. So that I can create one more ingot to finish up the cauldron. Kind of screwed up there a little bit, but that is alright. We're still learning the system here. Oops, what am I doing? So then, to make the box, I'm going to need hardwood billets, I think it said. Yeah, I need 4 hardwood billets. Let's equip the saw. We're at our max weight. So let's go ahead. This one's already going over here. We're only at 30. So let's drop. Oops. Well, let's pull these back out, because it doesn't seem like they're heating up anyways. Okay, so let's drop off the 48 of these. Pull those back out, then we'll drop off another 20. And the remaining charcoal. The bellows is already going. It's got 8 left. We got a bunch of copper chunks, which is fantastic. We've got our nails and our hardwood billet. So what happens if we click on the saw? Yeah, man, I'm not quite sure how we actually build this box. Oh, you know what? I know how to do this. Okay. We're okay. So, what am I doing here? We need to get more hardwood billets. We need 3 of them. Alright. So now, in order to put this in the house, we have to start building it outside the house first. So we're just going to click right here. Carpentry, construct furniture. And we're going to make our chest, or our crate. What does all this do? Alright, let's start with the crate though so we can store stuff. And we'll be able to move it after we build it. I think. Alright, so now I should be able to click on that, lift the object. And then we're able to place it however we so choose. You know what? I'll place it back here. And we have our first crate, guys. This is freaking sweet. Alright, let's drop our extra. You cannot place it here. The container is too small. What does that mean? Oh, because it's rock. You can't put rock and stuff. Alright. What about this little guy? Alright. So now what do we want to build? Let's see what else we can build here. Let's see if this is ready to smelt. And it does not. Let's shape this rock so I can get out of my inventory real quick. Alright, let's cancel that. It's getting foggy out. Alright. So let's also pick up all of our stuff that we dropped and stick everything we're not using in there as well. Just because we can. Apparently you can't hold a fishing pole. Let's keep that because we're going to actually be using that a little bit here. Can you put a log in there? Nope. Let's eat again. Alright, now that we're full, let's pray to bring up our alignment. You must pray harder, it says. God has heard your prayers. Your alignment is increased by 0.699. Alright. So, you know what? We're just going to drop our log back off in here. We'll figure out something for it soon. Let's grab that and put it in there. And I'll also put the apples in there as well. Oh, what just happened? Oh. Hopefully everything's still in there, man. That'd be lame as hell. Let's make open the default. damn hammer out. So these things cannot hold a whole lot, as you can plainly see. So I guess we're not going to store stone in there. We, however, will store food in there, and tools. We'll figure out something better to do with our stone. And our log. For now, let's equip our sickle in place of our saw. And then we will also equip our shovel in place of our pickaxe. And we will make our farm. Alright, that's not ready yet, so... Man, need to figure out something to do with all this stuff. You know what, screw it, let's make another... Make another thing of nails. And I need my copper lumps. We're going to make 2 more crates. Actually, let's see how much the barrel will give us here. There we go, the barrel. It's available in player's menu. So I need 5 softwood boards, 20 nails, and 2 metal bands. We have no iron, so the barrel is not an option at this point. What about the simple bed? What does that do? Cozy, warm, but certainly not perfect piece of furniture. 12 hardwood billets and hardwood boards and 20 nails. Alright, so for now, I need to equip the saw again. Crate, what's the workbench do? Ah, I figured, okay, handle, hardwood billet, bone glue. How the heck do we get bone glue? Bone glue is a required component in making different objects. For instance, alchemist table, mallet, wardrobe, drying frame. We can make it on a campfire, big cauldron, oven, or kitchen, and requires 10 bones and 6 water to create. You also need a cooking pot. Man, there's a lot of stuff going on. Okay, so for now, we're just going to make our crates. We need 4 more space in our inventory to do this. So for now, we've got that. Let's go make our... No, we need to melt. Can't remember if we had 60 or 80 in there. Let's extinguish that for now since we're not going to be making anything else here real quick. Let's add in our one more bar. You know, it might not let me because I'm standing in the way. Nope, it let me. Alright. So we have our cooking pot. Not quite sure how it works yet. I will figure that out in a second. For now, let's go drop these off. Actually, let's make our wooden crate. What does it take to make a chest? Six hardwood boards. Okay, we don't have any iron yet, so yep, we're just making a crate for now, guys. It sounds like we're going to have to level up our trapping skill. So we're going to do that next. Let's get our 4 logs, or 4 billets. I keep on calling them the wrong thing. Let's get our 4 nails and make our crate. Shall lift it up. Actually, you know what? Let's just spin this one. Push it that way a little bit, and then back against the wall. Alright. Open that up. What have we got in here again? So we can't store ingots in a crate? Apparently not. It says it's too small. Alright, so I guess let's put our 15 shaped rocks in there to clear up 150 of our inventory. And what else can we throw in there to save some weight? We can't throw these in there. Throw that in there for now. Throw the sickle in there for now. I really don't think we're going to be using that anytime soon. We got a lot of other stuff going on. And that cleared up a lot of our space. What's in this? Oh, that's right. This is the log. Let's throw our fishing pole in there too. We don't need that right now. So we've got our basic tools that we're going to be using. Not sure what the knife is for yet. We've got our ingots that we can't store anywhere. Can't store those in there, can't store those in there. We've got our 1 hardwood billet. We need to create 3 more to create our second crate, and then we'll start doing other things. We're going to figure out how to track animals, small animals, and trap them. Alright. Let's make our crate, carpentry, or should we make something else? Maybe start making the simple bed? what do we need to make you bed? Hardwood boards. Damn it. Do we have any hardwood up here still? Yes, we got some hardwood. So let's saw out some boards. I'm not sure how much boards weigh. So we weigh 121, 141. So it's quite a lot, actually. 20 each. So in addition, let's start building our crate right here just so that we can get rid of our... Where's the buyer? It is. Start building a crate right here so we can also get rid of the 4 billets that we have in our inventory. Oh man, I did the wrong thing. Can I deconstruct this sucker? Yep. Crate, not chest. Alright. So we need 20 nails. Which means we need 2 lumps. Dang it, I did it again. We need 2 lumps. And then we're also going to need some apples to make some snares to catch some wildlife. Let's get all the charcoal out of this sucker. Well, look at all the stuff I can make now. Make a carpenter's toolkit, weaver's toolkit, blacksmith's hammer, sickle, hatchet, saw, lamp. An animal trap I can make with 2 copper ingots. I can make a real knife, a skinning knife, and a cooking pot. Alright, but for now, we need 2 things of nails. Alright. Other than that, we can store all this stuff, right? Yep. So let's turn this sucker off. We're going to put this one on top. Of these two. So we're going to go up. A little higher. So there's barely not clipping. Let's twist. That way a little bit, and that way a little bit. It's a pretty sweet looking place. Super cool. Alright. Let's dump these other nails in here. Alright, let's go get a couple sticks. I'm not sure what all we need here. Where is the trap? How do I create a snare? Alright, wooden processed material, weight 1 stone. Okay, so we need 2 branches, 10 wild plant fibers, and 1 apple. So I guess when I set a snare is when it's going to say that. It doesn't really say how to do this here. Skills none, so we just need to make 2 branches here. Let's gather another branch. 10 plant fiber, that's ludicrous. And let's look up how to use a snare here in this video.
Is Feudal. Today we're going to be covering how to catch animals such as the rabbit and the chicken, which are needed to fill a coop. Okay, the first thing you need...
Oh wait, that's not how you kill animals then. So we want to know how to kill an animal and get bones. So let's try and figure out how to hunt here, guys. Hunger system, death, effects, wounds, equipment, animal parts. Bone glue is required. Alchemist table can be made from... requires 10 bones and 6 water. How do we get bones? Huh. There we go, wild animals. So I know that if we click on the ground and say fishing, hunting, let's track a peaceful animal. Let's see what it says. Didn't say anything. Oh wait. There's footsteps. So what we do need to do is make a sling and get some rocks, so we can kill the animal when we actually find it. Alright, so let's see what we need to make the sling. Actually, you know what? Let's see what we need to make a bow. Oh, we need feathers, though, to do that. To get arrows. So that's not going to happen right now. So let's start out with the sling. We just need 2 branches and 10 plant fibers. So again, we're stuck gathering some plant fibers. Got 2. This won't take too long, I don't think. It used to take a lot longer than this. We're at 5. Eight. 8. Nine. Let's go grab some branches. Or a branch, because we'll need one more. And let's make a sling. Alright, let's see how this thing works here. Oh, actually, you know, we need to get some sling stones. I do know that. How do I pick it up? There we go. Yeah, we don't need the crucible right now. So it's my bottom left, so if I hit 3... Oh, bottom left, so I need to hit 1. So I need to go into attack stance. Alright. Apparently I can't go up that way. We need to go up to the rocks and actually gather some sling stones. What I should do... Actually, you know what? I got rocks right here in my inventory. So what we're going to do is dump them out over here, and that'll be where we gather our sling stones from this point forward. Wait, is this rocks right here? Look at that. Search for sling ammo. Give us 10 at a time. I have no idea how much damage this does, so we're going to make a lot of it. Sorry guys, I'm trying to fill up my e-cig real quick. I forgot that one's super high nicotine. I need to mix it half and half with something with way less here. I got so many dang flavors. Alright. Sorry, fellas. We'll do some lemon custard. Burn in that new flavor. Let's mix it up. My hands are all damn sticky. Alright, now let's take that. Oh, you actually have to... Oh, wait. Okay, so I have to have my sling equipped in one side and my stones in the other. Alright, so let's get in the attack stance. Let's pull out that sling. Man, that is some random trajectory there. Oh, I see, the longer you hold it, the more random it gets. That was really random. Alright, I think we got this figured out. So let's go ahead and get out of the attack stance. Alright, we totally got this. We got our knife. Let's drop off some of these tools that we don't really need while we're hunting, like the crucible and the hammer. Why do I still have 2 sticks after making the sling? That's fortunate. Let's go ahead and drop those off in there too. Let's eat some quick food before we go on our adventure. All full there. We can't store these still. Okay. So we're stuck with those. I say we should keep our axe and our pickaxe in case we find something cool along the way. And I think the knife is what's going to let us cut things open. Maybe. Actually, let's check something real fast. Let's turn this on. I think that there was a skinning knife that I might have to have. So I need some glass and some common lumps. So to be honest, I'm not quite sure. Can I do glass blowing in this? No. So let's turn this off. Let's grab that out. We need to go grab this stuff to do some glass blowing, which I think really just requires some sand. And I have no idea how much it makes, or how much I need. Actually, let's look it up real fast, just so we know. Glass. Manufactured from sand in a kiln, used at a kiln together with glass blowers toolkit. So we just need to make the glass, so we don't need any glass blowing. Oh, actually, so it looks like only 2 sand makes 1 glass, so we got more than enough already. While we're doing that, let's see if we can skip some rocks on some water here. in here. Nope. There we go.
Hi, my name is Good Guy Mike. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and welcome to another quick and dirty tutorial for Life is Feudal. Today on how to make raw glass. Okay, so a lot of people have been wondering about raw glass, and the trick to it is that you actually use a kiln, not a furnace and anvil. Okay, so to make raw glass, you're just going to need a kiln, some charcoal, and some sand. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to have built our kiln. Actually, you're going to click pull out, not glass blowing. Okay, the nice thing about this is that with the raw glass, you don't need the glass blower's toolkit to pull out raw glass. Okay, so there we go. If you look inside of my inventory, I now have one piece of raw glass. So we're going to go back through there, manage kiln. As you can see, it took two sand to make that one piece of raw glass. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to keep pulling out, and we're just going to keep taking this raw glass. Now I would recommend that when you are pulling sand out of the kiln, that you right click on the kiln, go to construction materials preparations, right click pull out. That'll set your pull out option to your default, okay? And then you can go through and just manufacture glass at a faster scale. Okay guys, so I hope that this tutorial was helpful for you. If it was, let me know with a like, share, subscribe, all which helps me out. I will see you in the next one. If there's something that you want to see, let me know about that also.
Alright, basically what we already were going to do. That's fine though. So, let's see if it's ready to go. Almost. So I wonder if as it gets more inaccurate, if you can shoot it further because of that. Look how inaccurate that's getting, guys. Let's see if there's a maximum. Oh man, he's really whipping that thing in circles now. Oh my god, it's still going. Let's use the water line as a marker. Holy crap, it's still going. Wow, he really whipped that sucker, didn't he? How many more of these things do I got? Okay, I still got 36. We're still good. Oops. Gotta turn off attack mode here. So we'll need one glass, but actually we're going to test something out first. We're not going to pull out a bunch of it if we can't store it. So let's see if it even fits in these boxes or not. Okay, it does. Cool. So we're just going to pull out all, I guess, 15 of this glass. I'm gonna help this guy out, give him a chest if he has one. This is quite the process. They need to make this a repeatable process. Alright, we got our 13. Let's turn off our kiln so we don't waste a bunch of charcoal. And then we'll throw all that in our crate. And we're gonna go hunting. Let's go make our stick real fast. Oh, damn it, I need charcoal. Let's actually use this log because it's going to disappear anyways. Alright, so we need our couple lumps of ore. Well, hello, baby. Ooh, my hero. Can you put on the table behind me? I'll turn around and eat real quick. Can I have a schmackaroo? Give me a real kiss.
Okay, I'm just eating.
Oh. I love you.
But I will.
Alright. I love you. Couldn't wait, you said?
Nope.
Okay.
I'll make something else. I said we're gonna make a spaghetti dinner.
Hell yeah.
Do you like my spaghetti?
I do love your spaghetti. I love you. Mwah.
My mom's watching.
Oh, she's watching right now?
Yeah. She said she asked if you're smoking weed. She was like, "Are you supposed to weed?" I'm like, "No, it's the vape." She's like, "Oh, but it's legal there, right?"
Tell her she can talk to me in the chat.
Yeah.
See what other kind of metal tools we can make before we go out there. So we don't have iron. We already made the skinning knife. Normal knife we would need whittle something down. Metal sheet, we already know those ones. Jeweler's toolkit. Crucible and tongs. We've already made that actually. Or no, we haven't. Animal trap, we just need 2 common ingots. Or 2 common bars, actually, that's easy. A lamp, we would need a linen rope. Oh, that's going to take a lot. Alright, to make a real saw, we just need 3 common bars and 2 handles. Pickaxe, a handle and 2 common bars. Sickle. We just need, lumps of steel. We already made the blacksmith's hammer. To make a shovel, we need some bars and handles, a weaver's toolkit, a glass blower's toolkit, and a carpenter's toolkit. Oh, glass blower's toolkit's pretty easy. We just need a common bar. Alright, but for now, let's turn this thing off. Let's drop all of our stuff off. So let's drop the normal knife off that we made. Let's drop the glass. I really don't think we need branches. And we're not going to need a pickaxe, and we're not going to need an axe. Or a shovel. Or a hammer, for that matter. I think this saw is going to be too big, but let's try anyways. Let's be as light as possible so we can move quick and go mark something. Alright, we've got a bunch of rocks. We can't drop the copper ingot. You know what? Let's start the construction of something so that we can get rid of this ingot. Or these ingots. I really don't know what to build. What does the archery target do? Does nothing yet. A beehive. Oh, it produces honey. We would need nails and straw. We don't have straw yet. Plow, maybe we'll do that. Tanning tub. Let's see what that needs. Softwood board metal bands used to create leather out of dried hides and to boil flax stem. You need procuration. Okay. We need something that takes metal. What about the oven? Oven is an advanced cooking device that allows you to use more advanced cooking recipes. 400 clay, 1 metal sheet, 5 mortar. So that's nothing that we actually need to get rid of. What uses goddamn copper bars? Screw it. We're just going to carry them. So let's look at the ground. Let's track a peaceful animal. Well, that didn't get me very far, did it? I don't see any footsteps anywhere. There we go. wife made me some dip. And by dip, I mean actual like dipping sauce. Failed to find any tracks. Let's try again. Oh man, she brought me a fresh Red Bull too. Dang it. This is not working out. There we go. And she brought me a Red Bull. How sweet. I feel like I'm going to look at the ground and this thing's going to go pop out right in front of me. Uh-oh. Getting pretty far away from home. Man, I lost track of the tracks. There we go. This is pretty brutal. Poor baby. Where in the hell is this thing, man? I'm going all the way across the damn map.
And you're looking good.
Oh yeah. There's something moving and eating. Are we gonna stone it to death? I think we are. See if I can ever hit this damn thing. By the way, this bunny rabbit leaves some big ass tracks. My god, this is not gonna work. Actually, I don't even think it's possible. Because a couple of these things look like they should have hit it. There we go. You've hit the hair in the torso for 17.9 blunt damage. Speed bonus of 29. Alright, throwing weaponry is increased to 22.6. I got 16 rounds left. God, thank God we got 50 of them before he came up. I think it doesn't notice all the rocks we're throwing at it and missing. That's what's up. We can deconstruct it, or we can skin it. Let's skin it first. Need to equip the knife. Oops. Oh my goodness, we only got 2 bones. We need 10 to make paste. Got some game meat and some fur. On to the next one. hear like a pig or something that wants to kill me. I'm not sure which one. Oh, there's 2 sows. Let's fucking kill them. Oh, scheisse. That motherfucker's attacking me.
Okay, heard you.
Holy shit, guys. We're about to kill this fucking boar. Maybe. If it doesn't kill us first. Oh, scheisse. Run, bitch, run! What are you doing? How much damage can this dude take? Oh, fuck, I'm out of stones. Come on, bro, leave me alone. Son of a bitch. Just die. Die, you stupid boar. Huh? Well, no. It's south of Seattle. Huh? Yeah. South of Seattle. Yeah, when we're going towards Seattle, we're going north. Yes, that's correct. Yep. I'm confused.
Huh?
I'm still really confused.
How are you confused? I was just thinking at, like, you know, if I'm leaving from Seattle and I head south, this way.
Yes.
So if we were heading that way to Missoula, it's before Seattle.
Correct. Dude, how much life does this boar have? I'm leveling up the shit out of my militia service. Get a bunch of sling ammo and just kill it that way. Well, that was easy. Well, we're already out here. We've already got our 50 stones again. Let's go kill something else.
Who's over there?
There we go. How the heck did I lose track of this so quick again? Alright. Keep on losing track of it. Where the hell are these tracks at? It says I'm finding them. But I am definitely not finding them. Huh? Hey, wino. Let's see how to tame, man. There's 2 cows here. That's got to be gold. What is?
I was just kidding. I said I think I have a head cold or something.
That sucks.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Lightheaded. Oh, but sort of off.
So these cows are definitely not running. Damn, these things got a lot of health. Alright, guys. So, we've officially got a ton of meat. Now the question is, how the heck do I cook? Oh, okay, so it is a crafting skill. I need to figure out how to build a coop. Is my construction level 50? No, damn close. 44.6. So we're really close to being able to build a coop. No. Let's see what we can do. Oh, you know what? We can actually build a mallet now, which will let us build roads, which lets us level our construction. One handle, one hardwood billet, and one bone glue. That's what I went and got all those bones for. So bone glue is required crafting in many objects, for instance, alchemy table, mallet, wardrobe, yada yada yada. We need 10 bones and 6 water and a cooking pot. Alright, so apparently I need to make a bunch of snares, which sucks. Alright, fellas, I'm going to take a 10-minute break, maybe 15. Got to use the restroom, and I shall be back. Alright guys, so in the time that I was gone, apparently the server timed out again. So we're going to exit and probably call it quits for the night. One of my buddies, Joe, he was saying that right now everybody's pretty active online on Dragon Age Inquisition, and he was saying that it's completely different than the main story. I don't think I've done any real Let's Play stuff with Dragon Age Inquisition. I did do one small short video, but it was nothing big because I was still pretty new, just trying to figure out how to do everything. So, yeah. So I think tomorrow we should go back and revisit the online portion of Dragon Age Inquisition on the Xbox One, and we'll see how that goes. For some reason, the slate has not left yet. Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah. Yeah. So I hope you guys have a good night. I do thank you guys for visiting. I see that there's one person watching my page right now. I appreciate you, and if you do like what you see, you can go back and watch the video. I want to probably slice and dice it a little bit, get all the highlights from all 3 of the Let's Plays that we've done so far, and kind of make some highlight points showing how to do certain things that I figured out along the way, and kind of talk through them. I'll probably cancel out the audio and just narrate over what we've done. Trying to think of what else. So yeah, so tomorrow we're going to probably do a Let's Play around... Actually, you know what? I don't really know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, to be honest. Tomorrow's my birthday. So, probably not going to be doing a whole lot of gaming. At least not until later in the night, so we'll probably only have maybe an hour or 2. So, alright. The wife says no. So, no gaming on my birthday, guys. So, I will probably see you guys Friday. I appreciate you. Watch out for my video. I'm also going to be doing, I'm going to edit it tonight actually. I've got a video that I took with my phone of the unboxing of a 21 by 9 inch, or 21 by 9 aspect ratio monitor. And we're going to be doing the unboxing video of that, kind of talking through some of the highlights of it, and kind of what's cool about that screen and why it's cool, or like why it's good. But the other thing that we're going to do is, what was I going to say? Kind of lost track of where I was going, guys. Sorry. Yeah, so we're doing an unboxing of that, and then sometime probably next week we're going to do a full-on review. And it's going to be weird because I don't want to just do a like video capture of it, because it'll just look like a different aspect ratio to you guys, and otherwise it'll look the same as any other video. So that it's going to be probably recorded via my actual camera, to kind of show the cool things you can do, because you can do like side-by-side images using dual input, so you can do dual feeds in and have 2 completely different devices running on the same monitor, which is interesting. So, and we'll do some timing on that, because I was told by LG themselves that the latency increases when you have dual inputs, but they couldn't give me a number. They said it depends. So we'll actually do some latency testing by doing some sound input and seeing how delayed the video is on both sides using different devices, and see if maybe the devices make the difference, or if it depends on a couple different things. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, look on my other channel, Marcus Olds. Look on that channel for the unboxing and the review. Alright guys, have a good night.